is just like a dream come true. Like, this is one of those like pinch me core memory moments that I'm going to tell my kids about someday. And I kind of feel like everything that I did in my life, all the mistakes and all the long nights and everything in between, like, has led me to this moment, and this is where I'm meant to be. And I'm just so grateful. Good morning, guys. I look absolutely crazy. Like, my hair is one big nest. I have no idea how I'm getting this down by tonight, but I'm gonna do it. And it's New York Fashion Week. It is the February New York Fashion Week, which is a lot smaller. Not as many brands are showing, and also, let's be real, I'm not that big of an influencer, so like I don't get invited to a ton. It's not like I have this like packed schedule where it's like back to back like the really big influencers, but I am really excited and really grateful for the brands that I am working with and did get invited to. And I am so pumped. Like, I'm going to pretty much like one show a day, which I think is like so awesome that as a creator with my size to be able to just do that. I have a lot of mixed emotions around Fashion Week, especially since I've always associated it with work and it being like a very busy work time. So this is actually my first Fashion Week where I'm not working Fashion Week in like years, aside from the COVID stuff, you know? So that's like really weird to me, you know? Actually, no, there was one Fashion Week when I was at my first PR agency that it didn't work it. But still, like, that is like, it's been since 2018. I've pretty much gone to one Fashion Week, if not both, a year, to work. So this is my first one not working and just attending as an influencer. So it's very exciting and I'm so proud of myself. And I really, like, I could have put in more work to pitch for more shows and stuff, but like, I honestly was a little bit lazy and just mentally had like a mental block towards it. So like, let me start with the Fashion Week positives first, and then I'll get to why Fashion Week gives me a lot of stress and why I have a lot of anxiety around it. So starting with the positive, it is so electric to see a runway show. And I can literally remember the feeling when I saw my first one, which was when I interned at the Oscar de la Renta show. And it was 2018 and I was like a senior in college, I think, yes. And I remember seeing like Gigi Hadid and Bella Hadid walk, and like, there's just like nothing as magical as that feeling of seeing fashion walk down a runway. And it's like, the serotonin boost is very hard to match for me. Like, I'm sure not everyone feels the same way, but for me, like, it's definitely very hard to match that. It's like one of the things that still like gets me going. Two, I love networking and building connections with these brands in person. And I've built so many amazing relationships in the industry with different PR professionals and brand people. And like, I really love the connection part of Fashion Week. And I've always been like a serial networker, especially if you look at my like LinkedIn networking videos and how to get a career in fashion videos. So like, Fashion Week has always been an important time to meet other people. And even though I'm not working in the fashion industry right now, you just never know what kind of opportunities and people you might meet. And I mean, eventually I do want to start my own brand someday. So being able to meet with other people who are building some smaller brands or part of bigger brands, you know, like, is such a huge source of knowledge for me. And I can't wait to like pick their brain and ask them questions and chat. So that's like a really fun part. And also there's like some fun parties. There are a lot of parties that are going on, but I don't think I'm going to go to a ton of them just because I'm not really feeling the party mood. It's cold and I don't know. I just like don't think I'll go to any of the parties this time. Now to how Fashion Week gives me a little bit of anxiety. So one, it's really hard not to compare yourself to other creators and have a little bit of FOMO when you see people invited to things that you wanted to be invited to. It's human nature to be upset about something like that. Like nobody wants to feel left out. Like nobody wants to feel like they're not good enough to be somewhere. So there's a lot of self-doubt feelings and anxiety around that. Also, I am a pretty shy person and I can be outgoing. Like I would describe myself as an extroverted introvert, but like I definitely, like depending on my mood, can lean either way pretty heavily. And recently, and mostly actually since becoming a content creator, I have a lot of anxiety around being in social settings and interacting with other content creators, especially because a lot of content creators can be very extroverted. And when I'm around extroverted people, I definitely go in a little bit to more the introverted side. So like I definitely struggle with the socializing aspect of Fashion Week, and my social media runs out super quickly. And yeah, that's definitely a huge part of it. And by the end of it, I feel super drained, you know? And then finally, just like people can be very competitive and very catty. I don't know. I just like don't always get the best vibes around Fashion Week. Like sometimes people can be like very like, I don't know, cagey about what they're doing and their invites and like all this stuff. And like it can sometimes like not feel the best. Like if someone who like you thought you were close to or whatever and was open with was kind of being like a little shady around Fashion Week, and it does happen. So if you're new to Fashion Week, if this is also your first Fashion Week or something like that, or you're interested in it, just know that like this is the time to kind of like be friendly, be nice to everyone, but also just like people can sometimes be a little mean around this time, and to have thick skin. Like regardless of anything, regardless of Fashion Week, if you want to do content, if you want to do anything, have thick skin. It's gonna be probably a very long vlog because it's the whole week. And my last week long, well, it was like a 4-day trip. It was like 30 minutes, so expect a very long vlog. But what am I doing today? So I am going to a workout class. I'm going to bar with my best friend Claudia, who I met in middle school, and she's a NYU Masters of Public Health student. So we're going to bar at 11, and then I'll probably go and pick up like some breakfast or like I'll probably go and pick up some breakfast or a green juice or something from Bluestone Lane on the way home. And then I have a meeting with my manager at 2. And yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm gonna film a Get Ready With Me and film some TikTok content for like my look that I'm wearing tonight for Fashion Week. And then I have an event, my first Fashion Week, it's like Valentine's Day Fashion Week event at 5, but I'm gonna go probably around like 5:30 with the Nate app, which I'm gonna link my Nate app store lists or whatever below, where you can get like my outfits and stuff from Fashion Week. But basically it's like this like platform where I can create lists that you guys can shop, and I get commission off of that. So hello guys, so I did not have a ton of time to film between my workout class, brunch, lunch, brunch. It's definitely lunch because it's a weekday. Brunch is only for weekends. But so I went to my workout class. It was very hard. Was not feeling it today. Literally, I did a bar class on Tuesday, so like I was still sore from Tuesday, and now I'm even extra sore. But after that, I went to Bluestone Lane with my friend Claudia, had a delicious, delicious breakfast. And now I just finished getting ready, doing my hair and makeup for tonight's show. This is the glam. So I did like a little green eyeshadow look. The tutorial will be on my TikTok. And then glossy lips, very glowy face. And then I did like a little double half up, half down action. I was gonna do like bubble braids, like, you know, like when there's You know what I'm talking about, like when you do like the little hair ties in between, but it didn't look right with this, like there wasn't enough hair here, so I just lifted this and I think it looks pretty cute. And I planned out my outfit. Wait, I'll show you guys how I planned out my outfits for this. So let me flip you guys over. So I made like a little PowerPoint of like my inspiration, my outfit, what I'm gonna wear. I did this for all the days so I know exactly what glam I want. So like this is tomorrow's like outfit inspiration and look and everything. This is Saturday's, Super Bowl, Valentine's Day, Tuesday, I don't have anything. And then this is the Blondes show. Okay, my room is literally in shambles, but this is the final outfit. Boots, pants, this blazer, this checkered turtleneck. The dress that I rented did not fit me, so I like had a little breakdown, but it's okay. And I'm feeling cute. I'm ready to go. I'm with Maddie, who is still on the clock working, and we are going to the Nyfw event. We're going to that event first, and then we are going to the Tia Adiola Fashion Week runway show. And this is a great start to Fashion Week. I can't believe I feel so lucky and blessed and grateful and a little nervous because I get super nervous around socializing and my social media runs out again super quickly. So, but I'm feeling very energized. So I think it's gonna be a good night, guys. Event, and then Gabby, who I just met. Hi. Olivia. Hey, Olivia. And I don't think we've met yet.
Hi, I'm Caroline.
Hi. Nice. Caroline. I'm trying to do YouTube. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of New York Fashion Week for me, and I'm doing my makeup right now. I'm about to add lashes to this look, but we need to talk about last night. I literally need to tell you guys everything. So I went to the Nyfw and the Tia Adiola show, and it was absolutely incredible. So Nyfw was so fun. Literally all of my like influencer friends were there. I got to see some of my favorite people in the industry, which was super, super nice. And the space was like really, really cute. My friend Mary Grace is the head of brand partnerships there, and she really did a great job with the guest list and like putting together such a cool event. Like, go her. I'm gonna put her ad name here so you guys can follow her too, and also the Nyfw's ad name so that you guys can follow along what they're doing. But there was like a little bracelet making station, like mocktails / cocktails. And it was just like really good to like catch up with people that I haven't seen in a while. I feel like I've been kind of like really alone this winter because like seasonal depression and everything, and like the cold doesn't make you want to like leave your house. So like I haven't seen that many people, and I used to like see everyone like all the time because there were so many events, but it slowed down, so it was nice to like catch up with everyone. And then after I went to the Tiadiola show, and literally the line was like crazy. It was in like this like ballroom in Midtown, which like I'd never heard of this place, but it was beautiful, guys. Like literally had a harpist that was stunning. Like literally this girl was like everything, and flowers, and they were just so of that venue, and like the show was just so good, guys. Like incredible. And as for the show, it was literally so beautiful. There were so many pieces that I could totally see myself wearing for like my bachelorette trip in Tulum, or just like a wedding wardrobe situation in general. There was like a lot of beautiful whites and like crystals inspired. So, and I'm feeling so inspired. So thank you so much, Tiadiola Purple PR, for inviting me. Literally, like, I could not have thought of a better way to start Fashion Week. I was saying yesterday how it gave me stress and everything like that, and honestly, this time around, I'm feeling so much clearer. It's like good vibes all around, and I'm just really enjoying myself. So I am feeling so grateful, and this is just so fun. So I'm so excited for today. I need to film a quick little hair tutorial for Moroccan Oil because I'm creating some content for them, and I'm going to be backstage and going to the runway show for Bronx and Banco with Moroccan Oil. But first, I'm shooting in Soho with my friend Olivia. So I'm going to finish my hair, and then I'll take you with me. Okay, so I am Ubering to Soho to go meet Olivia to shoot. I added little gems to my hair. This is like the makeup. And I'm wearing this velvet Bronx and Banco dress that I will show you a little bit more of once I get to Soho. It's kind of like a really big moment to me, and I can't help but think about how far I've come. Like literally, all I can think about is how excited I was during my first Fashion Week when I worked at Oscar de la Renta, and how proud that girl, ow, I hit my hand, and how proud that girl who was like jittery over working like that one show would be now, to see that I'm like in full glam about to like sit down and like attend. Like, what world do I live in? And I just feel so grateful that I get to do what I love every day. I feel like I say that every single minute of this video, but like it's literally like a pinch me moment, and it's because of all of you guys, and I say that every single time. I actually got to meet some people who follow me on TikTok at the show last night, and it was really awesome to like be able to actually like put a face to like a number on like my following or whatever, and actually get to connect with them and just chat about like what they're up to and what inspires them and everything like that, and like what their goals are. So if you ever see me, I'd love to chat. It literally makes my day. So let's be besties, always. I'm with Olivia.
Hello.
We're in Soho.
Hello, vlog.
Yes, we are shooting. It's very sunny out. I'm really loving the weather today. It's like literally 50 degrees in February. We could not get any more blessed, honestly. Like, this is the best weather we've had in a really long time, and my seasonal depression is definitely cured.
a center part or a side part if the model prefers. And then we're slicking it down with our Moroccan Oil Stronghold Gel. And we're creating this super high shine. We're creating a very low, sleek ponytail. And we're flat ironing that entire ponytail with the Moroccan Oil Smoothing Lotion to create an intense shine and hold. And then we tie it off with an elastic thread and shine up the entire style with the Moroccan Oil.
My jacket is Nyfw my shirt is from Versace, my pants are from Urban Outfitters, my bag is and my shoes are just
Hello guys, so I'm sitting on the floor. I just finished eating some dumplings. I literally ate like 3 containers of different types of dumplings. I'm disgusting sometimes. Like, I literally was so hungry, but I just want to chat with you guys about the show. It was so amazing. So literally every single look was incredible. Like, I could see myself wearing it to like my bachelor in Tulum or like some really big event or something. Like, literally feathers, sequins, bows, and you know I love bows. I would say my 3 favorite trends I saw go down the runway were the bows, the feathers, and like a lot of like the kind of like naked kind of fashion. I think it's like very cool. And yeah, it was just really, really. Also, on the hair front, because like I was there with Moroccan Oil, so the Moroccan Oil team was so nice. They are so amazing. I'm creating a few videos for them and everything, and literally my hair, I used Moroccan Oil to style, and it came out so great. But so many like hairstylists and makeup artists like actually complimented my look, and I was like so proud of myself because like they're professionals and they were like, oh my god, like I love your makeup and hair. And I was like, ah. For hair trends, I'm seeing like a lot of really like sleek shine. Like everything was like pulled back and like very like chic, you know, like low ponies, fully slicked back, low buns, fully slicked back, sleek bobs, you know. And then I would also say a lot of like hair jewels. So like I was definitely like on brand with the show with my hair jewels. I definitely matched the aesthetic, which I felt super good about. And there were so many really cool people. I felt like literally not. I was like very far from the coolest person there. I was not even cool at all. It was like very, like there were so many like famous people there. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I was so nervous, guys. Like literally so nervous. Because there was like a little like drinks thing before. So like there was like a pre-show drinks. And I was just like, I had my champagne glass. This is so embarrassing. So I had my champagne glass. I literally drank all my champagne and then I went to go sit for the show. I put the glass on the floor because I needed to hold my camera, hold my phone. And when I got up, I broke the glass because I forgot it was there. And it was just really embarrassing. But everyone was really sweet. I got to see some friends. It's like I was feeling like the ultimate main character energy. At the same time, I was feeling like fan behavior energy too. It was like a mixture of both. I was like fangirling over like some of the people who were there, but also just like feeling very main character that I'm like in the same room as these people, like sitting with them. So it just was like a huge accomplishment for me, and I'm like really, really proud. And I'm excited for the rest of the week. I'm doing nothing else today because I am exhausted. Like, that one glass of champagne went to my head. I can barely drink anymore. Like, when you hit 25, I guess, like, alcohol tolerance, down. But I'm gonna go have an early night because I'm really tired. And then tomorrow I have a little exhibit and show. So that'll be that. And then I'm going to a Galentine's Day lingerie party. So I'll take you guys along with me on that too. So yeah, very exciting day tomorrow, and that's it for today. Bye. Okay, so I am in the Uber to day 3 of New York Fashion Week. I cannot believe it is day 3 of New York Fashion Week, and it is the most beautiful day. It's like literally 60 degrees, but I put on this fur coat because I rented it to be extra. And hopefully the street style photographers take a photo of me. Like literally, I'm such a fangirl. And I'm lame like that. But yeah, I'm on my way to the show. It's going to be so fun. I'm meeting my friend Maddie there, who is in this vlog quite a bit. And we're gonna go to the show, take pictures after. And then I'm gonna probably come home and change and then go to lunch with Asher. And we're gonna spend the day together because it's so beautiful. Like, we definitely need to take advantage of this spring weather in February. Like, there's just something about the city that's so alive right now, and it has a lot to do with the fact that like the weather is nice and also Fashion Week is happening, so like so much energy. I feel like I haven't really chatted a lot about why I'm going to Fashion Week, how you go to Fashion Week, how I'm going to Fashion Week this time is I built a platform. If you're not here from TikTok, if you're coming here from YouTube or somewhere else, I don't know. But I built a platform on TikTok by posting vlogs on there and outfit videos and sharing my life through short form video on TikTok. And I slowly started building a following on there, and literally it was so crazy how it happened to me. Like, I just started posting my life as if I was an influencer. No one watched, like literally it got like no views, no likes. And then one day my video just got like 2 million views and I gained like 30,000 followers on TikTok overnight, and my life changed forever. Like literally I just started working towards it because like I was like, this is my sign that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I kept posting, I kept changing my content, experimenting with different things and like making different types of videos. And now I have a pretty solid platform where I can like have relationships with brands. Like I literally work with a lot of brands and PR agencies all the time. So when Fashion Week comes around, like I'm able to work with them and have a good relationship with them, that they invite me to shows and stuff like that. It takes a lot of pitching. I'm like not to the level where like everyone's like inviting me to everything. Like I'm definitely a smaller creator still, and I don't get invited to everything, and I still have to like also pitch. So like they're not like adding me to their list automatically. Like I have to reach out myself and make sure like they know who I am, and like I pitch them. And I can like do a video on like how I do my Fashion Week pitches and just like normal pitches in general before I had gotten a manager, but it's like similar to that. But yeah, so I like emailed them asking them like, hey, like I make this content, like I'd love to go to Fashion Week with you. And luckily some did respond, and now I am going to about like one event every day for the most part, which I'm really super proud of, because in September I was not invited to that much, and while I was working, I would have totally quit work to, I would have totally left work to go to some stuff, and I didn't get a chance if I had gotten the chance, but like honestly didn't get invited to that much. So like I'm really proud of the work that I put in to make sure that I was invited to some stuff this year, and I'm really grateful for the brands that invited me, especially Moroccan Oil. Like they're such a good team. I love their team and their products. Like I've been using Moroccan Oil since like I was a kid, and I'm just really grateful. So that's like a little bit of how I'm getting to go to Fashion Week, and I'm really excited. Look who I ran into online. My friend Lisa, she's so fabulous. She works at Yahoo Media. Yeah, it's Yahoo now.
Yahoo.
In the know. She's a producer.
Ren is a fabulous one.
Woo! Also ran into Ariana. Love
you.
her. And Sarah is somewhere around here.
We lost her.
We got separated because she got a seat. She was assigned a seat, and we were standing, but now we got seats. So
Finesse queen.
yeah.
My second appearance.
Yes, second appearance. Chase is here. Ariana. What is here? And Lisa. It has been a few days since the last time I filmed. The craziest thing happened actually. I was walking home from the West Village where I was getting dinner with Asher, and literally my bottom of my camera like opened up and the battery for my camera fell out. I don't know where it fell out. It fell out somewhere on like 7th Avenue or something. And I haven't been able to film on my camera for the last 2 days, and I didn't want to do like a confessional type, like I didn't want to do like one of these like one-on-one things with iPhone footage. So I put in some iPhone footage from the Valentine's Day party and the shoe presentation / Ella Yoga sanctuary that I went to yesterday for New York Fashion Week. But let's actually chat about what's happening now that I have my camera back and can film in like a higher quality. So sorry about that. So I went to the Hardware London show on Saturday and the Nyfw, I don't know if I pronounced that right, shoe presentation on Sunday, and it was so fabulous. Hardware London was like very much like clothes that you would like wear like out, you know, like that you would like go to a store and kind of buy. Like they are very like within the realm of like trends that we're seeing in like streetwear and stuff like that we're purchasing, which I think is really cool. At this point, my life is in shambles. As you can see, like with the background of me, like I have clothes like everywhere, like all my shit is everywhere. I'm very overwhelmed. This is my last show. And then I have an event tomorrow in the morning for like a brand collaboration, which I'm really excited about. It's for like bras, and I really need a new bra, so I'm really excited. But that being said, this is like my last fashion week. This is my last fashion week event for New York Fashion Week this year. And honestly, like for like a whole year, I will not be attending another runway show until February of next year. Hopefully, if I'm still in the same place doing content and everything, because I'm getting married in August, and I'll be on my honeymoon in September in Italy, so I will be missing the next New York Fashion Week because I'll be on my honeymoon. But anyways, this is a very special moment for me. I feel like this fashion week went exactly how I wanted it to go. Like, I felt the best vibes, and I know at the beginning of this video I talked about how like September was a little like traumatizing for me. Like, I was just like a really like, I didn't have the best vibes. I was kind of sad. And this one, I honestly think I felt so good. I think it's because I knew what I was kind of walking into. I had a little bit more understanding of, and I'm just so grateful for the brands that invited me. I think that I had a really good connection with a lot of the teams that I met. Like, I really feel like I'm building like a strong connection with a lot of the brands that I was able to see, which I'm really proud of. And tonight I am going to be, I don't know if this is like, I'm knocking on wood right now because I don't know if this is gonna actually happen, but apparently I'm going to be sitting front row at the blonde show. And I have like I'm just grateful to like be there in the first place. Like, literally I was supposed to be standing at half of these shows anyways, so like to be able to be like sitting front row at a show is just like a dream come true. Like, this is one of those like pinch me core memory moments that I'm going to tell my kids about someday. Like, I feel like I'm in a dream, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Everything in my life is kind of just like, I kind of feel like everything that I did in my life, all the mistakes and all the long nights and everything in between, like, has led me to this moment, and this is where I'm meant to be. And I'm just so grateful. So on that note, let's get ready. I'm gonna start doing my makeup for the show. So I'm here with Olivia, one of my OG TikTok friends.
Hello.
And she's gonna walk us through her outfit because it's really cool. Wait, let me flip this around.
Okay. Ready? This is the shocker. Sunglasses are from Home Depot. Jacket is vintage. I got it at a store in Hoboken. Bag is by Nuno Bags. Pants are Zara. Shoes are Zara. The earrings are Demerson, New York.
They're so cute. Love the look.
Thank
and love
you.
the Home Depot feature.
Home Depot, yes.
Where the fashion girls shop. back home at my apartment. That was honestly one of the best experiences of my life. So literally backstage was incredible. The hair looks were like over the top. Like these braids were like literally like 5 feet long. Like they did like long braids, like you'll see them in the clips, but like they're like literally 5 feet long, and like crazy hair, Julia Fox times Euphoria style makeup, very wild. And it was like a vampire theme, which is insane. Like who doesn't love vampires? Like I was living my Twilight fangirl dreams. Like of course the show that like is my first front row would have to be vampire themed. Like it was written in the stars from 2010. But speaking of being front row, so the craziest thing happened to me, like literally we were leaving like Spring Studios to like go out and then come back around to enter to go to the show because we were backstage first. We had to like leave and re-enter. And when I was leaving, these really, really sweet girls who followed me came up to me and they were like waiting outside to like see who came out and whatever. And they yelled my name and said hi to me. And if you're watching this, like I love you guys. You guys were so sweet. But yeah, they like said my name. We took pictures. It was like very much like a moment, and like the photographers started taking pictures of me, and I felt like this, that was like my celeb moment that like I definitely don't deserve, but like I got, and it was absolutely incredible. Like I was like hugging these girls and like taking pictures with them while I was like taking pictures with these and selfies with these girls while the photographers were like taking pictures of me, and they were all like yelling like, we're not a here, we're not a there, whatever. And it was just like so insane. And I've never felt anything like that. And I'm feeling really, really grateful and emotional. And like, then I got to go inside and sit front row. And I've never sat front row before. Like I literally like when I first started working in fashion in like literally 2018, like I was setting up. I was literally like backstage, and then I would be able to like watch the show like standing on the sidelines, and now I'm sitting front row next to like literally like it was me and a few people down was like Olivia Ponton. Across the way from me was like Adam Lambert. Like what? Like what reality am I living in now? And I just like I cannot like I've been saying it this entire vlog, but I just like can't even comprehend it sometimes. Like the entire time I was like literally thinking I have to like capture this feeling and capture this moment in my head, because like who knows like when this will be over, if this will be over. I hope it continues for as long as possible, because like this is the most incredible feeling, and I get to do something that I love. Like I was like literally mentally like thinking of all the videos I'm gonna make about the styles that I saw. Like there were so many, like overall, like all the shows that I went to for the most part had like a few things in common, like trends that are definitely coming for fall winter, like sheer detailing, 100%. Being like literally over the top extra, like the days of like sweatpants and whatever is like kind of over. Like I feel like Fashion Week this year was like a duality of like either you were more athleisure, chill, minimalist, or you were extra maximalist, like over the top, and there's no in between. And I think that that's gonna continue. But there were so many sparkles and sequins, like it was like a very over the top, and tulle, so much tulle. But yeah, it was literally one of the best. This was like literally the best experience of my life. Like one of the best weeks ever. Like I have no idea how to say this. And I'm just gonna close out this vlog because this is the last of Fashion Week. It is over with saying, if you have a dream, like just go for it. Don't care what anyone else thinks. Don't care if people are gonna talk about you, say you're cringy. If you love something, do everything in your power to make it happen, because it 100% can. This is just your sign to go after your dreams, babes. Love you all, and follow me on Instagram, follow me here, and goodbye.